that's following me, I want to talk about situations in life, in general, in life. Like, I want to know. I had to get on Facebook, but I'm on I'm on here now talking about it. I want to know why, how and why does a woman get to call a man a deadbeat, and what is the definition of a deadbeat, and how can you consider a man to be a deadbeat if you can't give them the opportunity to know their kids or to even be in a child's life. I understand if you gave that man the opportunity. I understand if you gave that man the chance to do all this and then end up calling him a deadbeat. But some of y'all women out here don't give a man the opportunity to do nothing for their own kid. You don't even let them get the opportunity to know if the child theirs or not. You don't even give them the opportunity to know their own child. And then you have the nerve to walk around and say, he's a deadbeat. Let me tell you, my baby daddy, we might not get along in some situations, but he's not a deadbeat. He's never that. He take care of his kids. He did take care of his kids. If he know he had a child out there, he know he taking care of it. But let me tell you, I hate these young girls these days because they don't give a man an opportunity to do anything. Then they have people in their heads talking about, oh, he this. You don't know if he whatever he gonna be or whoever he gonna be unless that man, you gave that man that opportunity to show you that that's what he's gonna be. Hey, Leah. Men walk around here with all these kids, and then everybody you want to turn around and say, oh, he a deadbeat. Yeah, he a deadbeat because you let him be a deadbeat, because you won't let him be in that child's life. You want to know the real deadbeat is the mother. The mother is the real deadbeat. So I don't care who take this offensive and who take this to heart, but you don't give that man the opportunity to get out there and step up and be that man he need to be for his child. You're the deadbeat, not that man. So stop out here. You always talking about looking for a good man. You never find a good man because you always down on them. And then that song, I forgot the name of that song, come out talking about all our good men, about all our good men. Well, you'll never find a good man unless you give that man the opportunity to be up, stand up to that child, let him raise that child, let him be in that child's life, regardless of the point where they at, who they with. Give that man that opportunity to know their own kid. Kids do not have a mouth of their own until they get a certain age, and then when they get that age, what's wrong, Nuki? Then when they get that age, y'all still put the man down and tell him your dad ain't this, your dad ain't that. No, that dad ain't nothing because that mama won't let him be. And that mama, when that mama get to that point in her life that she get tired and she need help, then she want to come out. Then she want to speak up. Girl, bye, please. Speak up when the child's here. When the child's born, the day of the child birth. You ain't saying that when you lay down with that man. He want no deadbeat then. So how can he become a deadbeat now? He's not a deadbeat unless you make him a deadbeat. I have two. Yes, I have two sons, 2.5 sons, and they take care of all of their kids. And no matter how many they got, no matter how their baby mama is or want to act like they don't want that. Girl, please wake up. That man ain't got to be with you to take care of his child. Let that man take care of his child. You messed it up, or some situations, whatever, some just can't be together. So let that man grow up and take care of his child. You do not have to be in that woman's life to take care of your child. The deadbeats are the mothers. The mothers are the deadbeats. Grow up, women. Let them men grow up and take care of their kids. Stop giving them the opportunity to be a deadbeat, and they wouldn't be a deadbeat. My sons, I don't care. I don't care how their baby mamas could be stuck up. Their baby mamas could be nasty little bitches. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's all about my grandchild. I don't have to deal with the mothers. My sons have to deal with that. I don't got time for the drama of baby mamas. I love all of my grandkids the same. If I could see all of my grandkids, I would. If I could spend time with all of my grandkids, I would. There's nothing in out here in this world that make women do the things they do when it comes to their kids. They do it because they want to hold on that man. They want to make that man mad. They want to make that man miserable. They want to make that man life a living hell because they want to keep that child away from them. Honey, you're not doing nothing but messing up the child. You're not messing up the man. You're messing up the child. You're messing up your child. Because they don't know what's going on. You have to plant everything that these kids know in their head by the time they get out into this world to the time they get grown and be on their own. And then them kids come growing up talking about my daddy ain't do this. No, your mama didn't do this because she didn't let your daddy do what he need to do as of a man. So therefore, we're going to stop calling these men deadbeats. We're going to quit that. We're going to quit that. And some of us mothers need to voice our opinions on our children because our children are not deadbeats. The women are. The mamas are. Because the mamas the ones that don't want the babies to be in the daddy's life because they can't be with the daddy or the daddy don't want to do nothing for them. Or, honey, you ain't their child. The child is the child that came out of you. That's the child that they need to take care of. That's what child they need to be worried about. The man's doing something for us. Stop being a pet. Stop being a big ass kid. Grow up. Let these men do for their kids. Let these men know their own kids. There's men and there's women out here that cannot have kids. They cannot do nothing because they don't know if they'll be able to. But the ones that are, the ones that do, they need to let them do it. Because we are around here talking about our brothers or whoever. Not even brothers. It's every man that's out here walking around that want to do something for their kids and can't because the deadbeat mama don't want them in their life. Or the deadbeat mama don't want them to come around them. Honey, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Long as you ain't abusing my child, long as you ain't disrespecting my child, let them daddies be in them kids' life. There's nothing wrong with these kids being in these daddies' life. And some of y'all mamas say, wait. Now, you sit up here, a lot of y'all sit up here talking about just because you ain't got custody of your child and you can't be in your child's life because this man don't want you around your child. No, that's a lie. You had that child. Can't nobody stop you from being in your child's life. Pick up a phone. Call your child. Talk to your child. You don't have to be physically there involved, but do something in your life right and talk to your kids. Look, who that? Who that? So I give my children been in their father's life all their life since they was born here on this earth. And when I tell you, my children when they got up to the age and got their own voice, if I look at my children and say, you going with your daddy? They don't want to go? They don't have to go. But like I said, I make them go because that's their daddy and that's who they need to be a part. They're a part of him just like they're a part of me. So therefore, that's saying, y'all need to grow up. Because you ain't no telling how long this grandparents going to be around. A lot of these grandparents are taking care of their kids, and a lot of these grandparents ain't going to be here for that long. Girl, grow up and get a life and take care of your kids and get involved with your kids. It don't necessarily mean take care. Just talk to them. Ask them how they doing. Ask them how their day is. What they do in school. Come on. Grow up. Stop being a voice that's not being heard. Stop being that person that always want to have being closed off. Let the kids not be involved with their daddy because your issues. Honey, them your issues, not them children issues. Let that shit die. Let it go. Everybody needs Jesus in their life. And the Jesus is saying, let that man take care of his responsibilities. Let that man get a chance to sit up there and be a deadbeat instead of you saying he's a deadbeat. Because a man can't be a deadbeat unless that deadbeat mama letting them be one. Please believe that. And yes, women can be deadbeats because they're not letting them children, fathers be involved with their children. Little sneak, he don't this and he don't. That's because of you. Because if a man know he got a child coming into this world, 9 times out of 10 they are happy and they are willing to be there for that child. And that deadbeat mama is the one that's being belligerent and not wanting them children to be there. That's not them men's fault. It's them women's fault. So stop saying there's no good man. There's always a good man out there, and there's always a man that want to take care of their responsibility. But it's up to these women that needs to let them be there and let them take care of their responsibility. And knowing these women these days, it's not gonna happen. But some of the men are strong, and some of them will voice their opinion. Come here, little girl. Will voice their opinions and will get involved with their children no matter what. There's a lot of things you can do to get involved with your child, and you cannot sit up there and say, well, I can't. You're a lie. You're a lie. You're a lie. I love mine. I'm going to make mine be in my children's life regardless of what. Didn't I tell you to leave her alone? Come here, Nooka Butt. Come here, Nook.
Go back over there.
Come here.
Hey. Where's this comment?
Be back on later. I'm going to holler at you. Felicia keeping it real.